Okay, another emergency post that I needed to make. Okay, but before I start, Vinn fans, if you want to argue, just don't interact. Just don't interact with this content. I don't want to be argued with. I'm just here to expose what Vinn did and tell you that he did something very wrong. And honestly, I get it. If you're a Vinn fan, you're a fan of him, he's your idol, whatever. I liked Vinn too. That is, until he decided to be an absolute piece of crap towards me and my friend. Okay, so he told my friend to kill himself. And I don't mean like a jokingly thing. He seriously told my friend to kill himself. He told my friend that he was useless. And it is not acceptable at all. And I am not going to stop making these videos. If I get more proof, there's gonna be a part 3, trust. But okay, so let's start with the number one thing. He told my friend to kill himself. Basically, in Vinn's server, like more stuff that happened in Vinn's server. In Vinn's server, my friend asked who he was because he didn't know that it was Vinn, and so Vinn got upset. It's like blah 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 blah. Oh my gosh, it's not your business to know who I am. Blah blah blah, this and that. And so my friend said, it's not your business to know who I am either. And so I told my friend that Vinn does not like being copied. And then my friend apologized. And then Vinn told my friend to kill himself over something so small. He told my friend to kill himself. He called my friend a whore, whatever that is, and he's just an egotistical jerk who only cares about himself, and everything's a joke to him, apparently. And when you make a joke, he hates your joke. It's only okay to make jokes when he's the one doing it. It's honestly pretty sad. He's honestly pretty hypocritical. He needs help. He needs to get off the internet. Oh yeah, that brings us to our second topic. How he lied about taking a break. He's still very much active on Discord, talking in Vinn's server, and all this crap. Just get off the internet, Vinn. That's all you gotta do, is get off the internet. Is that so hard? I got off the internet for 3 months. That's not hard for me. Why is it so hard for you to get off the internet for a freaking day? Come on, just take the dang break already. I mean, people are gonna harass you the more you stay online anyways. You want to be left alone, right? Then get off the internet. Because people online can't really mess with you if you're not on the internet. Get off the internet, Vinn. Just get off the internet. That's all you gotta do. And before anyone says I sound like I'm crying, no, that's just how I get when I talk a lot without breathing, lol. So let's go to the other topic. Topic number 2, or was it 3? Oh my gosh. Okay. Vinn normalizes things like stalking, kidnapping, and also gore without putting a trigger warning. There's people who get triggered by this, and instead of just putting a trigger warning like a normal human being, which he is not, he decides to make fun of people. He makes fun of people for being triggered because apparently to him, people's trauma, just like everything else to him, is a joke. It's a joke. Because he finds it so funny. Oh, it's so funny. Ha 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 ha. It's so funny. It's so funny. People's trauma. So funny. People get triggered. Oh, that is so funny. That's such a funny joke. Yeah, that joke is so funny, guys, right? Let's just make fun of people for being triggered in my video because I decided not to put a trigger warning. Even though I made a video with gore. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah. It's so funny. It's so funny, right, Vinn? It's so funny, right? I mean, that's what you said. You made fun of people for being triggered over something that's very triggering. That's so funny to you, though. People's trauma is so funny to you. People getting reminded about traumatic events that they don't want to be reminding of is so funny to you. It's so funny. I know, it's so funny. What a very funny joke. So funny. Ha ha ha. Oh, and that's not even the only thing new that I got from a specific server that I will not name. Not only does Vinn normalize that stuff, but he also did a trend about pedos. Actually, that's not surprising at all, since one of his friends joked about touching people under 12. I'm not surprised at all, not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if he was actually a pedo himself either, which I obviously don't believe, but it wouldn't be surprising at all. And I'm not saying he is one. Please don't misunderstand what I'm saying, because that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying, why would you do that? And that's not even about him either. Why would everyone else who made that trend do that? Why? It's not normal. It's not normal. It's not okay to make that a trend. And I'm not even just blaming Vinn when it comes to this trend, because why is it even a trend in the first place? That's my question. Oh yeah, and one of his friends bragged about being a stalker. Not surprised at all. He normalized stalkers and stuff. Not a surprise. That's obviously not a surprise. I'm not surprised one bit at all. Oh yeah, and apparently Vinn also got doxxed, which I'm not trying to expose him for that. But I also feel no sympathy. And I know that doxing him, that was not okay to dox him, whoever doxed him. So yeah. Anyways, let's talk about literally something that he did instead of talking about something someone else did now. Alright, I didn't show the screenshot of him actually making fun of people that are being triggered, so let me just show that real quick. Alright, so to conclude, Vinn, I get it. You're mentally ill and you need help. But guess what? Being on the internet is not gonna help you. Like seriously, I've been in your shoes too before. I used to be friends with a bunch of toxic people. A bunch of people who make so many bad jokes, and a bunch of people who are just very bad. And I get it. You need help. Being on the internet is not gonna get you that help. Staying online is not gonna get you that help. I thought that too, but it's just not gonna get you help. Okay? Just get off the internet. It's not that hard. Also, you should apologize to my friend for telling him to kill himself. Because that's not okay, joke or not. He'd usually be okay with getting jokingly told to kill himself by people he knows and is friends with, but seriously told to kill himself by someone who he had no clue who you was, he's not okay with that. And if he actually does kill himself, I'm definitely reporting you to the police. Not a second thought. I don't care. I don't care if you're a 16-year-old. It's against the law to tell someone to kill themselves and them actually doing it. Please keep that in mind when you tell someone you have no clue who they are to kill themselves next time. Just because you're annoyed by them doesn't mean that they should kill themselves. It doesn't mean that they're a whore, and it definitely doesn't mean that they're useless to society. Just get off the internet at this point. It's you're not doing anything but digging your own grave, making more people hate you, and having a bunch of people hate you is not fun. It's not fun to have a bunch of people hate you. And what you're doing right now is sure making a bunch of people hate you, especially me and my friend. That's why we even make these videos in the first place, so that people know what you did. And so you understand that what you did was wrong. Especially telling someone to seriously kill themselves. That's not okay at all. You should know that. But come on, you're a 16-year-old. You should know that telling someone to seriously kill themselves is wrong. That's too wrong. And if they actually end up killing themselves, you just broke the law, buddy. So, yeah. Just apologize to my friend and get off the internet. That's simple. And you won't have to worry about us bothering you, since that's what you want so badly, to be left alone. You won't have to worry about nobody on the internet bothering you and messing with you and harassing you if you just get off the internet. If you just turn your DMs off, and your pings off, and your friend requests off or something, and just get off the internet. Like for good. Well, not for good, but just take a break like you promised everyone that you would do. If you're not gonna take a break, don't tell everyone that you're gonna take a break. Because that's not gonna do anything. Especially now that a bunch of people know that you lied. Anyway, so that's all, guys. Bye. Have a fun day.